Engineering outfit Kejuruteraan Asastera has kept busy during the pandemic, levelling up the main market status and acquiring companies in order to expand its energy segment. But did COVID-19 slow down KAB's plans or accelerated them? We ask MD Datuk Lai Keng Onn this very question. Thank you for being with us here today, and of course, congratulations on your transfer to main market. Now, first things first, what are you hoping to gain from this transfer? Is it credibility, or does it give you an edge when it comes to gaining new jobs?
Okay, it's always been our target and inspiration to be in the main board. Of course, I think there is a quite a number of benefits actually to be in the main board. As for example, they strengthen our competitive advantage and strengthen our shareholders base with higher institutional participations and elevating of our KAB benefit, the image for in terms of international and local markets lah. But of course, international markets will make a lot of difference when we are in the main markets.
I see.
So I can see there will be a lot of advantage if we are in the main board.
So KAB specializes in engineering, for both commercial and residential projects. However, we all know that the property sector is in a really tough spot. How is this going to affect KAB?
Okay, I think during our planning, we will actually want to always want to have a standby plan. When we listed in 2017, we realized we want to venture into the maintenance market because there's always new project is always have always believe that it will slow down whether there is pandemic or not. So we realized the old buildings or existing building is getting more and more. So that's the reason why we actually venture into a maintenance contract, which there is more and more building need maintenance. We realize actually with our existing resources and our expertise, actually we can provide more solutions to our customer. One of the main problem that a lot of our client having is actually the energy consumptions. So that's the reason after when we realize this is one of the things that we can help our clients to resolve, then we move into, after maintenance, we quickly move into the energy efficiency or in other words, layman terms is energy saving. So then we move into energy power, which we have cogeneration, waste heat recovery. Eventually, we want to build KAB to be a one-stop energy solutions, or engineering and energy solutions.
I see. Yeah. So KAB ventured into clean energy through acquisitions, right? What kind of opportunities do you see in this area?
We will provide pre-building completed. That means we are doing engineering. After that, after the building completed, we provide maintenance. We provide energy saving, and subsequent some of the industry we can even provide the energy power. The model of our business is actually we design, we build, and importantly actually we will finance the project.
Yeah, it's like complete package then.
Yeah, correct. So the building owners or they actually no need to invest. Basically, it's a zero capex to them. So it will be very, very attractive, especially the current economy now.
Then are you guys looking to acquire more companies in energy?
You can see our announcement, we actually acquired 2 companies, and there will be few actually under negotiation. So via the acquisition is one of the way we actually grow our company even faster.
Exactly what projects are you aiming to take on?
We will focus more on the cogeneration and waste heat recovery.
What is your most up-to-date order and tender books, for both your energy and engineering sectors?
Engineering side, we are rough. Currently, up to date, we have 370 million order book. And we have a very strong tender book, which is roughly about 300 million, which I think with our track record of successful rate, I think we will targeted by end of the year, probably another 100 millions additional to our order books. On the energy segments, after the 2 projects that we acquire, that for the one project is cogeneration, one is waste heat. Then we will actually have our income by starting from Q4. For some of the project that is new, they take about 1 year, 9 months to 12 months to complete the whole constructions. So we will see the energy segment for the new projects will be improve on the energy segment on the top and bottom line by end of 2021.
Recently, you guys mentioned that one of your strategies or plans is to expand beyond Klang Valley, right? With eyes in neighboring ASEAN countries. What sectors will these projects be in exactly?
During our IPO, we have our intention to expand into Johor, but we on hold on the plan because of the current economy.
Yeah.
We actually focus more on Klang Valley. In terms of in overseas market, we actually really started our footprint actually in Thailand. And for overseas market, we actually focus more on the energy segments, which we already started few projects actually in Thailand itself on the energy efficiencies. So the next target, in fact, we actually setting up the our base in Vietnam and even in Hong Kong. So right after the pandemic is over, so we will actually full swing on the rest of this, just now what I can mention the countries.
2020 is a tough year for everyone, right? So what will help tide the group over till the dust of COVID-19 settles?
I think during the lockdown, obviously the 3 months, even to 4 months is actually basically the effect, that's for sure. But I think fortunately, our Q2 result is still in black. We are actually very confident the company will still continue to grow with our core business engineering side with a very strong order book, and with the new segment energies, which I also mentioned just now, that we have actually a lot of inquiry because everybody want to cut down the cost. So we are actually very confident that with just now I mentioned the concept of one-stop solutions in terms of engineering and energies. I strongly believe the company is actually growth very well, and comfortably through the next 1 or 2 years at least.